Hey Leo, this is your reading for January 23rd through January 31st, 2021. So, I did pull some cards for you kind of on accident before I started this video, and they were just too intriguing to put down. So, this is what I got, Leo. You have light here in the upright, and then you have magic in the reverse. So, some kind of interesting things about these two cards right off the bat is, that light is in the upright, magic is in the reverse. So, it just is really giving um, a vibe of, kind of like a battle between dark and light or something of that nature. And then we also have this mermaid in the magic card, and she is like also a fairy, which I don't think shows up very many times in this deck otherwise. So, interesting energy to say the least in the beginning here. So, without saying too much, we'll just jump right in and see what else this has to do with for you or clarification for this situation. So, Spirit, what else does Leo need to know? What clarification do they need to know about light and magic? So, we have the Western Bluebird here, which says lend a helping hand and never forget that spring will return. Then we have the blue-footed buoy, which says cast aside injured pride and cherish the enduring. So there could be some kind of like forgiveness that might need to happen here, Leo, or their energy is kind of like asking for forgiveness in some way because you're being asked to lend a helping hand. And, just never forget that there's like light after the dark, or, that the sun always comes up, is kind of what that's saying. And then with the cast aside injured pride and cherish the enduring is, again, that's kind of an energy of forgiveness or for asking for forgiveness. And to remember the good things about whatever this situation has to do with. So that's the general energy. And now let's take a more situational look. So, Spirit, can you please? Thank you. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Three of Wands upright. And then I don't even know how that card came out down here because I thought we were done with that deck. But anyway, so we have the Green Heron also in reverse, surprisingly. Okay, so with the Ace of Cups in reverse here, there was some kind of action taken, or, Leo, you might have gotten yourself into something with someone where you thought that it was going to be true love, or at least thought there was like an option to have some kind of loving relationship there, whether it was a friendship or a romantic relationship. But it turned out that this Ace of Cups or this love offer was no good. Either somebody's intentions weren't, the same as yours in the situation, or this also can be, like with magic in reverse, there could be some kind of like illusion happening here. Just something might have not been as it seemed. But I think that in the beginning, you probably thought that it seemed like a really good situation, whatever this is speaking about. So then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse here. So in this deck, the Ten of Swords upright is actually more of, I feel, a card of letting go of burdens, because you can see she's watching all these crows fly away and she's looking to the sunset, like looking to another day. But because it's in the reverse, I actually take this more as the classical meaning of the Ten of Swords upright is kind of like a card of betrayal, I would say. So, to what degree the betrayal, I'm not sure yet. But with the Ace of Cups being reversed, I think you thought that this was something that was going to be good, and then it didn't turn out that way, and there might have been some kind of betrayal that went on. So then with the Three of Wands here in the upright, someone is waiting for a return, is what this says to me, or just kind of like waiting to see the fallout of maybe all of this. Or it could be that someone is waiting to see like the reasoning behind this, like why did this situation even take place, maybe, and just trying to see the light and the dark about it, I guess, trying to have a balanced view. So then with the Green Heron, it says profit through learning and observation, but it was in the reverse. So, this kind of does overall it is giving me kind of a cross-watcher vibe, or if it's not a cross-watcher vibe, it's like, you know, I do think somebody is looking in on you here, Leo. Like how I said with the Three of Wands, it's kind of like somebody is waiting to see what all happened with this, like maybe waiting to see how you felt about it, or just to see where things are at. So we'll just get a few more cards just to finish it out. Is there anything else that they need to know? Thank you. So at this time, we have the Five of Cups reversed for your energy to end this reading, Leo. So with it being reversed, it's like, I think that you are about to come out of a time of thinking about kind of like everything that maybe went wrong in the situation, you know, like looking at this mysterious like dark portal here and kind of like contemplating these really deep, maybe spiritual things about why something took place, like really just being kind of, you know, in your own zone, thinking about that stuff. And kind of getting sucked into the darkness is what the Five of Cups in this deck upright would be. But it's reversed. So actually that would have you, you know, paying attention to this rainbow cup. Like, yes, what did all of this mean for your journey or your path? I think that this is you being activated by what happened or took place or this experience, you know, and I think that you are seeing the grander reason beyond it that was for your highest good. You know, there are a lot of things that take place on the spiritual journey or just any life journey where something at first appears to be not great. And then later on, we realize like how enlightening that was for us or how activating towards a goal or, you know, on and on. So I think that is what your reading is about, Leo. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, you can see more videos like this. If you are interested in a personal reading, my information is in the description box below, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.